Oops, I didn't see you there.
You're easy to miss.
Martha's cousin Alice will be joining us for the remainder of the year. Everyone, make sure to give her a warm Brookside welcome.
How can someone that perfect be related to her?
All right, class. We're going to begin our poems. Let's start with Chelsea. You come up first.
Roses are red, violets are blue. Everyone's jealous. I'm cuter than you.
I admire your confidence, but how about something a little more original next time? Next up, let's have Martha share.
Do I have to?
Come on, it's no big deal.
Mr. Jones, why don't you share a poem for her?
Sure. I miss her warm hugs and her sunny smile. I haven't seen her in quite a long while. Time moves us further and further apart. A great big darkness has crept into my heart. Amazing job, Martha. You're an excellent poet. Chelsea, I want you to take note of her use of emotion and personification. It's a great example of poetic language.
Yeah, an example of how to be emo. Sorry, my mom didn't die and leave me with something depressing to write about.
Chelsea, that is unacceptable. Apologize to Martha.
I'm sorry.
With these writing skills, you have a good shot at winning that poetry competition in 2 weeks. But you'll have to be able to present them on stage yourself.
Martha can't even speak in front of a whole class, never mind a whole auditorium. I'm definitely gonna take first place.
Hey, dinner's ready. I made lasagna. It's not as good as Mom used to make, but I tried my best.
Yeah, I'll take a plate to my office. I'm in the middle of a game, but I'll take some in the room.
Well, I was actually thinking we could eat together. Great. Another night eating alone.
I can't eat, but I can sit and pretend if you want.
Better than eating here by myself.
So why were those girls at school mean to you?
They think they're better than me because they're popular and I'm just a nerd.
So they're jealous of you because you're more talented and smart than they are?
You should watch Mean Girls sometime.
That's why on cool summer nights, I cry as I watch birds take flight.
Thank you. Wonderful. Next up, Martha. Don't worry. It's just a rehearsal. You can do this.
So scared.
She looks like she's gonna be sick.
Nice performance yesterday, Martha.
You don't stand a chance at the actual competition. My nose!
Alice, thanks for having my back in gym class today.
Shut up.
Can I ask you a question, Martha?
What were you doing in your bedroom that night when we first met? I'm not sure what it was, but it hurt me right here.
Sometimes I feel like life isn't worth living.
Well, what makes life worth living?
Life is full of both pleasure and sorrow. We never know what will happen tomorrow. Creating, laughing, learning, forgiving. Love is what makes life worth living. Some people make their whole lives about work or video games, but love is what makes life worth living. And I just haven't felt loved in a while.
When was the last time?
Probably a few years ago. You see, my mom was always the one who brought us all together. We used to have movie nights every week. They were my favorite. We'd have family game nights too. Mark always won. And Mom was an amazing cook. She used to make her famous lasagna with extra cheese. We'd have dinner together every single night as a family. When I competed in poetry competitions, Mom would always make sure they were front and center. I felt so confident seeing her cheering for me in the audience. I felt lucky to have such a supportive family. I used to sit by her bedside and read her my poems. But then, Mom got really sick. I always hoped she'd get better, but I realized after she passed that she really was the glue that held our family together. My dad threw himself into his work, and my brother became obsessed with his video games. Our family was never the same. So you see, that was the last time I felt loved. And that's why I'm dropping out of the poetry competition. My mom was always my biggest supporter. And I can't face my stage fright alone. Alice, were you even listening?
Yes, I was listening. Sorry. I don't want you to feel alone, Martha.
So what? I take my brother or my dad? They won't go. They're always too busy for me.
Well, what about me? I'll be there for you.
It just won't be the same.
Just give me a chance.
Oh, yeah. You'll definitely win. Because I hear Martha dropped out.
Thanks again for helping me and for being here. It's been nice not feeling so lonely these past 2 weeks. To be honest, you kind of remind me of my mom in a weird way.
Oh no. Have to charge soon.
No, wait. I can't do this without you.
It's just a practice run. The real competition doesn't start until tomorrow. And I'll be fully charged by then. Just remember what we practiced together. And you'll do great. Just remember. Speak slowly. Breathe. And be confident in yourself. I love you.
I love you too, Alice.
She has to charge?
Let's go.
What? She's a robot? I always knew there was something off with that girl.
I've got the perfect plan.
Thank you, everyone, for participating in the prep. Our final competition will begin tomorrow. Good job, everybody. Get a good night's sleep. Hey, Martha, I thought you did exceptionally well.
You don't have to worry about Martha anymore. We took care of Alice. Without her, Martha doesn't stand a chance.
Oh my gosh. Alice, what happened? Alice, come on, wake up, wake up. No, Alice, please wake up. No, why?
It would cost way too much to fix her. And besides, it would take me all night to reprogram her. And I've already gotten all the data I needed.
No, you have to help her, Dad. You have to.
Oh my gosh, can you keep it down? I can't hear my game. What's wrong with you?
This is what's wrong with me. Between the two of you, it's always work and video games, work and video games. Mom held this family together. And ever since she died, it feels like all the love in this family died with her. Love is what makes life worth living. Not work or video games or anything else. Neither of you even noticed how depressed I've been the last year. Or that I've been getting bullied in school. Or that I dropped out of the poetry competition today. But Alice did. She's the only one who made me feel loved. And now she's gone too.
I used your mom's emotions and memories when I programmed Alice, so I get how you feel that way.
Great. So I got to lose Mom all over again. Maybe Mom was the only one who ever loved me.
We need to go. Now.
Martha, stop! Please don't do this, okay? Just talk to us.
Why should I? The only people in this world who love me are gone.
We love you.
I'm sorry we didn't show it. I'm so sorry, Martha. We love you so much.
When we lost your mom, I didn't know how to be a good parent like she was. So I threw myself into my work to provide for you two. And I used it to bury the pain.
And you're right. I should have been a better brother. You know, I should have looked out for you. And I miss hanging out with you too. I just used video games as a distraction since Mom died. I didn't want to deal with any of it.
But I promise that we'll never make you feel unloved again. The thing that really matters is that we have each other.
Please, calm down. We can't lose you too. Please. Please, calm down.
The world may tremble, but I stand still. In vast ocean with waves of will. Unbreakable, fierce, and true. I'm everything that I need to be, and more than you knew.
All right. Great job. Now, unfortunately, our final contestant, Martha, cannot be found. So, unfortunately, we're going to have to disqualify.
Wait!
Looks like I'm mistaken. Let's give her a round of applause.
It's like English class all over again. Don't choke.
After loss, it felt like love was gone. I was alone and afraid of each new dawn. But love will find you in even the darkest of places. In songs, in sunny days, in familiar faces.
We are so proud of you, Martha. That poem was beautiful.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Well, I couldn't have done it without your guys' help.
especially Alice's.
Anyone want to go grab a bite to eat? And then maybe we can head down to the arcade?
Or I was thinking maybe we could catch a movie. Just like old times.
I don't know why you're doing this. We didn't do anything.
We have security footage of you girls damaging a valuable science experiment. You're going to the station. Come on.
God.